In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. And he's brought down just inside the... The return.
You're never gonna let me get my stuff off, bro.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
The cover 3.
Jackson looking to throw right away. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. Now he's past the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. Offense up to the line fast. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. It's Amir Abdullah with the return.
Boom!
Now bottling up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Madison. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 1. He's going to loft one deep to the left. His first throw is an interception. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens get the football on the first turnover of the contest. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
The drive begins with Henry. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
From the 34. Complete Derrick Henry. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Henry. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. If you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
First down, here's Lamar. He sends this one to the end zone.
Oh, he picked it? Dang.
Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
I tried to like pass, lead it like up and over. What's it called?
Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds up at his own 45. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Ritter to throw. Complete here to Bowers. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They have it on 2nd and short. From the 47. Got a man, Bowers has it. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. He'll throw it yet again. He's on the move.
He made something out of it.
Why does my switch stick never work?
So concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Second and 6 now.
Oh, that was a pick.
That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They'll throw on 3rd and long.
Has
him on the quick hitter. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for Raiders first. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. It's the Raiders who have 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Madison. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here's Ritter. Looking, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Third and long for him here. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25
cover
seconds
3 again.
left.
Might be cover. Might be man.
First down throw for Jackson. Chased out to his right. Sideline throws reeled in by Likely. And he'll be touched down after a big play.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Lamar off the play fake. Forced out to his right. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be second down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Lamar now from the gun. He throws a bullet down the left side. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Caught by Flowers. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Bullocks kick is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
22 needle. Ready.
Ritter. He lost it deep left.
Dang. That was so dumb for me.
Inside the 20. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays. Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Wallace with a return here. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grab the lead on their first series of the half. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to Madison. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
This ball's cut by Bowers. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's good for Las Vegas. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Ritter looking to throw. Has it down close. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing now from the gun. Buys time. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders make it 17 all.
I need to work on my defense in this game.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Wallace with a return here. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. They'll cobble together a yard there. Brought down by Christian Wilkins. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. This game's still tied after 3, so we're going to decide things here in the 4th quarter. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now it's Lamar. Flush down now to his left. On the run right, throwing deep down the up. He's got it deep downfield. And they bring him down around the 34. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Play fake. Jackson. Vacates quickly left side.
Oh, that's such a bad pass.
That's incomplete.
Defense relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
This is Henry on second. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Looking to throw. Finding Flowers. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. He'll throw it. On the move, headed right. And it falls incomplete.
Good defense.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They've got first down from the 31. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him. Massive hit, the ball is out. And this is
I knew he was going to get a fumble eventually.
Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
Well, that doesn't net first down. You get yards.
You gotta get out of
in the
that
run game.
cover 3, bro.
Take it in the NFL.
On second down, here's Henry again. Broke through the tackle. Give him 3 yards, and they're just inches away on 3rd down. So we will not reach the 2-minute warning. The defense calling time here. 2:08 on the clock. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Looking to throw. Cut near the goal line. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Henry has the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens have taken the lead late. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Can't connect on the short throw. It's incomplete. The tip definitely broke up that throw. So that brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Steal, check, steal. Ultra.
Throwing now. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Here he is to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. To throw. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Red, cycle. Hey, go steal. Set.
Now to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
I just got an Xbox. How
Trying
do
to
you
find Brock Bowers.
play
And
Madden?
things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Sure, I couldn't really teach you how to play Madden if you for real.
Black ultra. Hey, check mega.
I'm sure they got some tutorials in it though.
Looking to throw it. He's on the move. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here he is to throw. And it's not
Oh,
over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Now a big 2-point try coming for these Raiders.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point.
He'll look to throw it.
Let's go.
And it's incomplete. The defense makes a stand, and they'll keep a 1-point lead with only seconds to play. So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. And this is going to be recovered. Oh,
No
the ball's
way.
loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Red, yellow. Check, smash. Hut.
Setting up to pass. That
Let's
one's
go.
caught on the left sideline. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Heward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Ravens are your winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Oh, good. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And it looked like he was able to get it back. Yes, he was. So a big return, nearly derailed by a fumble, but they will indeed get it 1st and 10.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
Yeah, and the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
Oh, what a juke into space. He's to the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson, 65 yards. And the Jets are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he slings one that's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
3rd and 9 here.
I hate playing man blitzers, bro. It's so weird.
Jackson now. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play that time on the catch and run, and it'll move the chains.
3rd and long always tilts to the defense, and I just remember as a player how many times it was hammered into my head. Know where the sticks are and get him down in front of it. But sometimes what happens is you worry about where that is much more than the person who has the ball. And on that play, they didn't have enough focus on him. And somehow he turned a short pass into a first down.
Throwing is Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Fights off the defender. Still going. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry. 37 yards. And the Ravens are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Justin Tucker for the extra point.
Good at it too. Yo,
he missed it. No good.
I hate this game with a passion, bro. The heck? He always doing some dumb stuff.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal.
Why did he have enough time to even throw that?
You can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is
What we gotta
imminent,
do right
and that
there.
allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
That
is caught. He's got a first and maybe more. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Alan Lazard, 79 yards. And the Jets are able to stretch out their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 8. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Under a minute to go, clock running, and a back-and-forth first quarter of play. From midfield now, here's Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here's Jackson to throw. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
Will McDonald gets in there to take him down.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Bro, this stupid blitz, bro. I hate Madden, bro. Like, Madden, I feel like it's the only game you can really cheese, like stupid stuff that, like, in real life, like, it wouldn't make sense to do in real life.
As they've got it with a 3rd down
I feel like that's the only game.
up.
Like 2K, you can't cheese 2K. Like, yeah, you can like run zone and like bait people all game, but it's not like Madden, bro. Never understand, bro.
Jackson.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
And that's going to be another first down. As
and he just running blitzes all game. Hike.
Now Jackson.
That's a pick. Damn, bro.
It's intercepted.
It's Chuck Clark picking it off.
And the Jets will take over possession here up at the 44.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run.
I hate dudes who just play like this, bro. They just take advantage of how stupid the AI is in this flawed game.
They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Oh, no way, bro. Devontae Adams not even that fast. I was there, bro. Like, I could have picked that off, bro.
Ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
He probably like, I feel like he probably better, bro. Not like better to where like, okay, like, he's just boxing everything. He's not boxing everything. It's just I'm not having enough time to throw the ball.
Hall again.
Like, I'm having zero time in the pocket, bro. Like, I've never understand how to stop blitzes in that, bro.
And the Jets go up by 2 touchdowns. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage.
I've never understood how to stop it,
Great
bro.
word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Carlson's extra point up and good.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
2nd and 10.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Jackson.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Here's Jackson.
And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown.
A great play there as the first half is winding down.
And the Ravens are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the 2nd quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Going right side here, and that's complete. Now whistles and a timeout.
I hate this
with
game, bro.
in the first half.
Like, how come Aaron Rodgers, old ass, like, really gets to hike the ball, like, so fast, bro? I don't understand, bro. I could come out with no adjustments, and Lamar Jackson is doing the most randomest stuff ever, bro. Like, why are you tapping your helmet for? Hike the football. I hate Madden, bro.
2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
So the completion gets him just a yard, and it's second down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
To throw is Jackson.
Man, I despise people who play like this every single time. Edge blitz 0, man blitz, pinch buck blitz. I'm gonna blitz the whole game because I know the game is trash. I can't play defense, honestly. So I'm gonna cheese the game. But once my opponent figures out how to stop it, I don't know what to do, honestly. But I'm gonna still blitz anyway, you know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna blitz anyway. You feel me? No, that's not what I wanted to do.
Now it's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A first down carry for Henry.
And he'll fight forward on the straight.
Like, Madden feels so slow.
Second down. Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the
He's gonna blitz the whole game, bro. Oh my gosh.
Their job is to go ahead and get
the
ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner.
I'll be forgetting to block half the time too, cause I'll be so worried trying to what's it called, bro?
Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught inside the
What? Like the angle that, bro. This game is trash. Like the game is so slow. A dude could literally take the wrong angle to tackle you, but if you're in his vicinity, bro, it's gonna count as a tackle, bro. Like what?
Looking to throw. Jackson. Flush to his right.
Throw caught by Flowers.
Go down, go down.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second and a couple. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
He's gonna blitz the whole game, bro.
He's thinking, guys, you gotta help him out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
I'm gonna edge blitz the whole game. I'm gonna scream at him.
Now Jackson from the gun on third down.
He's got his target.
I'm gonna scream at him.
He'll be taken down, but he does have
Guys, check it out. I'm gonna
down.
edge blitz all game. I'm so comp at the game, bro. I'm so calm.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play.
The fact that I scored 6 points every single time is crazy.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Like, a blitz shouldn't be able to stop the run and the pass like that, bruh. Like,
first and goal, and
everything should have a counter to it, bro.
Into this football game. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This fielded right at the goal line. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 30-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Here's Rodgers to throw. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he goes out right around the 39.
What? Oh, I figured out what I need to do.
This time came to fruition on now play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season.
Oh my gosh, bro. People are so odd in this game, bro. I don't understand.
Getting two there as he does it himself and picks up the first.
He's gonna 2 clock because you know he can't stop me. That's smart. I wouldn't want to give me the ball back either, especially if I figured out your defense.
Running left, it's Hall.
That shit ass. Go what? Yo, this game can't be real. Yo, I swear the trashiest dudes always beat me in this game, bro. The trashiest dudes always beat me in this game, bro. I knew I should have stayed on 2K, bro. It's more easier, bro. Because like you can't cheese on 2K like you can on this game, bro. That's all y'all do is cheese. What is this angle?
Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
Yeah.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Like, bro, what? He's literally turned around. I feel like 2 clock. Like you shouldn't be like 2 clock, bro. Like whack people. Like he 2 clock because he needs to 2 clock. It's smart, but like any other time, if you 2 clock in the first half, bro, you automatically suck at this game. Like what?
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a great return.
Yeah, I figured out the defense, bro. It's sad. It's sad because like blitz is really like the wackest thing to do. Like it's not even smart to blitz IRL like that, bro. Especially blitzing every play.
That's the spark they were looking for.
But since
This
it's
is 1st and 10.
oh, I figured out how to stop it. I figured out. At first I didn't figure it out. Yeah, it's a regular blitz. At first I couldn't get it, but now I got it.
Jackson escaping the pressure right. Oh, looking for Andrews
Bombardier.
downfield. And he almost had his
I'm in a time crunch, bro. I'm trying to get the ball down the field.
Frustrated as it falls incomplete.
I'm not trying to use my timeouts. Because if I use my timeouts, oh no. I definitely figured it out now.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson steps away to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Hey, I'm trying to get better, bro. I'm trying to get better, bro. Usually the blitzes I go against is cheeses, so.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson.
Like, bro, it's an edge blitz coming off the line, bro.
Under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Bro, I know it's cover 4. Bro, you can obviously audible out of a cover 4. But no, it's probably this game is trash because I'm blocking 5.
Here's 4th and long.
I'm blocking 5 and there's 4 dudes. Does that make any sense? It don't. It don't make any sense at all.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down.
Oh, that was 4th down? I didn't realize it was 4th down.
He is stopped well
I realized I had to stop the blitz way too late. And my even if I could score every single time, my defense would never stop this. Even though it's probably easy to stop if you know what you're doing. But hey, bro, I don't know what I'm doing apparently. I don't. That's cool. I'm trying to get better at the game, bro. I'm trying to learn. Oh yeah, not really. But no, I feel like I would have been in this game if I figured out how to stop the blitz like way earlier, bro. It's not about man-on-man coverage. I know how to beat man-on-man coverage. It's just I'm not having enough time to even throw the ball in man-on-man coverage because the dude off the edge.
At this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's pulled in by Wilson. There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48, built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
Well, as they say, if you drew it up, you couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you want to start the game. Excellent momentum off the opening kickoff.
Jackson, first play, going to throw. That is caught. Rashad Bateman.
Yeah, good job to get him to the ground quickly right there at the 36-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
What a start here to the ball game. You get the good kick return, followed by a quick first down through the air. If this defense isn't careful, they might be looking at a deficit before they know what hit them.
Jackson now. Flushed out right.
He'll find Bateman once more.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of...
Did he get the feet down? Yes! Touchdown!
Zay Flowers
from 10 yards out.
And the Ravens have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10
right at the 30.
First carry for Josh Jacobs.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Once again, it's Jacobs. Oh, able to avoid him. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10.
Touchdown, Packers.
Josh Jacobs, 65 yards. And the Packers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Inside handoff, Henry. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You may also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And not willing to risk it. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Set, ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Second down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Play fake. Here's Love. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Love from the gun on third down. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on fourth down.
Here we go, set. Strike. Check, strike. Ready.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And out across midfield down to the 45. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from fourth down to first. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3 from the 43. Here's second down and 7. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Sims. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Love, they go play action now. That's to Kraft, the tight end. And he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it, as he gets wiped out on that one.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 23. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
Here we go. Blue strike. Ready.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively at second down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Marcus Williams getting the sack from the secondary.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
10 cycles. Smash.
Love. They'll roll him out right. That is caught. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll make it second down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Second down and 8.
Here we go.
Now Love. Touchdown! A great effort there as the first half is winding down.
And the Packers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
McManus's point after is good, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes
everybody getting his thing.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Working out of the gun. Love. The throw taken in by Sims. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Okay.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Ready.
Play action this time with Love.
Wait, what? How come, like, when I run these type of plays, like, it literally gives me a illegal man down?
Many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain?
Give me that, thank you.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted.
There he goes, left side. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
So what a turn of events there. You're driving to take the lead in this third quarter, but then one mistake, and you're watching the ball being returned for a touchdown.
Certainly a great example of how focus has to be there on every play, doesn't it, partner? You can't get complacent, and I think that he did. He's got him moving downfield, but that's a play where you just shouldn't have thrown the football, and that ultimately could wind up costing him the ball game.
On the return, here's Jaden Reed. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window.
He almost caught that.
On the field with a chance to atone.
What?
That one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free.
The fact that he almost caught that is crazy.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
Now he's free to midfield.
Bro, Wiggins has 96 speed.
Possession of the third quarter and interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone
serious?
they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
For what?
Happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Flush to his right. It's caught by Aguilar. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Nelson Aguilar, 34 yards.
And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
On play action. Love to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
That is the big fella, Nnamdi Madubuike, forcing his way in. He comes up with a sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Love looking to throw it. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Michael.